my old home place is down over this way. It's been a tornado tore it up. It's unrecognizable. When we first came here in about 1976, there was an outhouse over there. I sound like a really old guy now. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to put this video, but I'm going to show you some stuff I've never seen on the Philippines Project channel anyway. This is the country where I grew up, went to high school, and my old home place is down over this way. It's been a tornado tore it up. It's unrecognizable. This little church, New Trace Baptist Church, where we went to church when I was in high school. We had Sunday school, we had dinners after church. It's got a nice big yard. There's our properties on the other side of the road, me and my brothers. And look at this old church. When we first came here in about 1976, of course this wasn't here. There was an outhouse over there, and there's a outhouse on the other. The women's was over there, and the men's was over here, and you had to walk to the outhouse. I sound like a really old guy now. Okay, here's the cemetery. That old church is condemned. It's not a good place to be inside. It's got asbestos in there, probably millions of wasps. It was one of those, I have fond memories of being in church and my dad preaching up there way too long, and the wasps in the wintertime, the heat from the furnace, the gas furnace, would heat up the wasps. They would wake up and they'd just get all wild and they'd bounce around like this, land on you, sting you. Not too many times, but this old cemetery is behind the church. Our old home place is down this way, but it's destroyed. I'm not even going to be able to get much of that, but all these old families, every name on here is a familiar name to me pretty much. I know somebody that's got the same name. Then here in the back, wow, I don't know this person. That's my brother, my mom and dad, right here. That's my nephew. I've got my neighbors that live down this way. They're buried up here somewhere. But that's my nephew. He passed away last year. My youngest brother's boy. I guess it does you good to come out to these places, but kind of hard to do too. There's Flora. She's the inspiration behind this trip. She's probably got a better heart than I do, but she wanted to come out and see the, I guess that's a Filipino thing, to visit the graves. For me, when we're gone, we're gone. I don't know. I don't feel obligation. I think that's an American thing, but some people do. Some people come out every year. Dad would come over a lot. You know, Dad, you can see like a green roof over there. That's where he lived his final years. And then over here's where Mom was buried. So he wouldn't move. He could have had an easier life. He could have moved into town and had a small apartment, like subsidized apartment of some sort. He could have done that. He qualified for it, but we had the property out here. He bought a mobile home after he had a sale and sold everything, and then He lived over there. He just didn't want to be away from Mom. So that's where I'm at today. I may just tack this on the end of a video. I don't know. I may make it an all video itself. But we're just out seeing some things I hadn't seen in years, or in a long time. Tornado come through here. You can see it's tore that up. Now we're trying to get over here to this other place. I bet I can get across there, but I don't know if she can. We'll see if we can get through, get back in the old white van and head back.